Today you will paint the background of your landscape, which for us is just the sky. Everything has been drawn out. To set up, you will need a brush, you will need a paper plate palette. It's just a large plate that I've cut into 4 pieces. And then you have to decide right now if you are going to paint your project in different values of blue or different values of violet. Those are your 2 color options. Once you've decided on blue or violet, you take the cup with the stick inside and you take 1 scoop, tap it onto your plate, start with that. You can always get more paint if you need it. We don't want to waste the paint. So a little bit of paint on my palette, and I'm going to paint straight from that pile of paint. Do not add water to your brush. The water bucket is there for the end of class for your brush to sit in. To paint, I'm going to talk about using the brush properly. Right now all the bristles go in the same direction, nice and neat. To hold the brush to paint, you're actually going to hold it so that the handle of the brush is pointing straight up towards the ceiling. You are not holding it like a pen or pencil like you do the rest of the day. If I paint like this, when it's like a pen or pencil, I'm going to push the brush, the bristles are going to flare out, and it'll actually ruin the brush. So we have to train ourselves to paint with the brush handle pointing towards the ceiling. This is also going to be useful to get a nice clean line around my moon and the line that marks the top hill. So nice clean line around my moon, my brush handle pointing towards the ceiling. I need to fill in the entire sky. Nice clean line. Keep your brush strokes going in the same direction. So I've turned my paper so I can make my brush strokes go up and down. If your paper is still sitting up and down on your paper, vertical, then your brush strokes should go left and right, side to side. But you are filling in the entire sky with thick blue or violet paint. You should be working on the brown paper or newspaper that's underneath your project paper to keep our table clean. So nice, neat brush strokes all going the same direction across the entire sky. It's okay if it touches the brown paper, that's why it's there. To keep our table clean, our table washers will be very happy that you used your brown paper. It makes their job easier. So side to side, nice thick layer of blue or violet covering the background. When you are done, your paper, your brush goes in the water bucket, your paper goes on a board with somebody else's at your table, and it goes onto your designated drying rack. Your brown paper and your palette can be wrapped up and thrown into the trash.